Hi there. Previously we have discussed how PfP allows for creation of multiple payment states for any particular product or service. This was done via reallocation of price burdens, allowing payers a possibility to attain their purchase partially or entirely paid for. In this video we delve deeper into PfP concepts. Let us define an equation that would allow any business to calculate paid-for difference and corresponding probability for a 1 PFI PfP embodiment. The subject X is the probability of attaining discount factor PFF given established content price and paid-for difference. PFF determines the proportion of the PfP price to be discounted. If the business knows the amount that it wants to receive, the CP amount, business can set desired payment state by adjusting PFF, PFD, and probability. The following table shows a range of possible strategies for a $20 good or service. Things to note about the table. A small increase in price, 5% or $1, provide for a substantial probability of being entirely paid for. Increasing PFF decreases probability or increases PFD, as more funds are required in order to finance more financially demanding beneficial states. However, PfP has no limits on number of PFI states. The schematic shows an axis with price amount on the horizontal axis. PfP price or states are located to the right of content price. Discounted states, PFI and PFS, are located to the left of content price. In the presented example, there are three payment states for a particular good or service. The PfP state triggered at 75% in effect pays for two PFI states both triggered at 12.5% at discount factors PFF of 1 and 0.6. The following relations may be used to figure out PFD amounts, probability, discount factors, and prices for particular payment state. The first relation shows what amount is due at payment state N, given discount factor PFF. The second equation relates to probability xn of attaining payment state N, given PFF. Expected payoff for a particular payment state is then given by multiplying probability of attaining such a state with the amount due. Sum of all the expected payments for all payment states, by definition, is the content price. Thus, payee that is employing PfP is not constrained to any number of beneficial payment states, which adds flexibility to the system. So far, we have been looking at individual goods or services. However, similar concepts can be applied to entire selections of goods and/or services. Such a phenomenon is termed paid-for basket, or PfB. In order to figure out how much to reallocate and on what goods, PfB employing business needs to keep track of an average basket size. Item or service frequencies that occur in the ABS also need to be kept track of for reallocation. Thus, in the previously mentioned equations, CP is substituted by the average basket size. After PFD has been calculated, given defined probabilities and discounts for particular basket payment states, PFD can then be allocated in a number of ways according to frequencies of goods or services in the basket. An example will be shown in further videos. It is important to point out that the average basket size is not a static parameter. Therefore, when PfB users change their purchasing behavior, changing average basket size, PFD and allocations would need to be recomputed if CP was to stay unchanged. A particular business may employ either PFI, PFS states alone, or PfB alone, or a business may choose to employ both at the same time.